Hello everybody, it's Monica Heltz with your daily Fishers Health Department update. Today is Monday, September 28th. Just a quick review of our metrics and where we stand right now. Our percent positivity at our testing site is at 3.58%. You can see that on our website. Our county rate is at 5.3% for Hamilton County. And again, when we look at the state's data, we are taking the unique individuals tested percent positivity rate. That is the rate that they have been reporting since the beginning. I just want to highlight that they do report on two rates. The other one is on all tests done. There actually is no consistent method for doing this from state to state. So one of the reasons that the state reportedly went to adding this additional metric, which is the one they now have on the county map, is so they could compare themselves to other states. Again, more states are using that one, but there actually is no standard, and there is a lack of consistency from state to state on which way they're reporting it. We're sticking with the unique individuals because that is the rate that's been going since the beginning of the pandemic, and that is also the one that we feel is more accurate. Our case incidence rate at this point is 11.55 new cases per 100,000 of our population, and that is again on a 14-day rolling average. So all of those rates continue to be pretty steady for the last several days. We again over weeks have been trending down, which is really the important thing, is that we are continuing to trend in a direction that we want to see. I do want to highlight that the governor's moved to stage 5, which took effect on Saturday, and which I reviewed on Thursday's video. The governor's move to stage 5 is called the new normal. This is not the same as normal. So I don't want anyone to think that because we moved into stage 5, we can take off our masks and do anything we want and have big parties and that kind of thing. So although they have laid out very specific recommendations for what can be done and allowed on the state level, this is not the normal of 2019. This doesn't mean that you just go about as if nothing has happened. So what we do know is that the measures that we've been doing and that we have put in place are continuing to work. And those measures primarily are masks, distancing, and hand washing. So if we keep these three things in mind, we can continue to move forward with this global pandemic and manage our lives as best as possible and keep our community as safe as possible. Again, the mask mandate still is in effect from the governor's orders. That has been extended. The Fishers mask mandate still remains in effect. The stage 5 guidelines continue to emphasize distancing, that you make sure that you are maintaining distancing of at least 6 feet from other people in other households and other groups that you're with, and continue to do those hand washing and sanitizing measures. So essentially, we need to continue to stay the course. The main thing that happened with the stage 5 new normal guidelines is that some businesses are allowed to open fully. All businesses are allowed to open fully now. That doesn't mean that we don't keep doing these measures. So again, I just want to emphasize that the new normal is not the same as 2019 normal. We are still in a global pandemic. We know these measures are working. We need to continue using the things that work: masks, distancing, hand washing. Thanks so much for listening. We'll continue to get through this and keep our chins up, and have a great day, everybody.